Hello everybody, today we are going to discuss the last part of this chapter, that is power. So what is power? Power is the rate of doing work. So power P will be equal to what? The work done dW divided by the time that is taken for doing this work. So you know that dW is equal to F vector dot of ds vector, that is force dot of displacement. Therefore P will be equal to dW, that is F vector dot of ds vector divided by t. Now ds by t will be equal to what? ds by dW by dt, right? So ds by dt is the velocity, therefore this will be equal to F vector dot of v vector. So power, which is a scalar quantity, is the dot product of force and velocity, and the unit of this is work upon time, that is joules upon second. So this is the SI unit. This is also called as watt. Okay. And there is another unit that is called as HP, and this is 1 HP is equal to 746 watt. So this is about the basic definition of power. Now what we will do is we will solve one problem based on this. Suppose एक पार्टिकल है, this is launched at an angle theta with initial velocity u. So you know that initial velocity will have two components, u cos of theta, this one, and this is u sin of theta. You know that the vertical component goes on changing, whereas the horizontal component remains constant. Now if you are asked to find out the power, find the power at time t. Okay, time t पे power find out कीजिए. Now you have to find out the force that is acting on this. Now what is the force acting on this? Suppose the particle is here. So the force that is acting on this will be equal to what? M into G. That is the gravitational force, its weight. So F vector will be equal to what? There is no x component, so there is no I in this, and it is in the downward direction, so this will be equal to what? Minus of mg into j. Okay. Then velocity v vector at this point will be equal to what? Velocity will be x component remains the same, so therefore see velocity is what? Vx I cap plus Vy j cap. Now x component of the velocity will remain constant all along the journey, so therefore this will be equal to ux into I cap plus what is Vy? Vy is equal to uy minus g into t. See, velocity v is equal to u plus at. Okay, so Vy will be equal to uy plus a into t. Uy is the initial velocity, y component of the initial velocity, minus g is the acceleration because this is the projectile motion, and t is the time. So then this will be equal to ux into I cap. What is ux? Ux is equal to what? U cos of theta plus uy is what? What is uy? U sin of theta minus g into t, g cap. So power, which is equal to F vector dot of v vector, will be equal to what? डॉट प्रोडक्ट में हम लोग क्या करते हैं? करस्पॉन्डिंग कंपोनेंट से मल्टीप्लिकेशन करते हैं. ओके, so therefore there is no I component, so it is 0. 0 into 0 is 0, and then this one is minus mg into u sin can write this as mg into gt minus u sine of theta. So this is the power at time t. Okay. So this is how we will have to use that formula. That is P vector is equal to F vector dot of V vector. Now another thing that we want to understand is the relation between different quantities, that is initial velocity, final velocity, displacement and time. Okay. Now we know that power P is equal to F into V. So therefore F will be equal to what? P divided by V. Clear? Now F is equal to what? Mass into acceleration. So this is equal to P divided by V. So therefore acceleration A is equal to P upon M into, where P is power in this case. It's not momentum, it is power. So P divided by M into V is acceleration. But you know that acceleration A is equal to what? dV by dt. So therefore dV by dt is equal to P upon M into V. वेरिएबल्स को सेपरेट करते हैं, v इस तरफ लेके आएंगे. सो v इंटू डी वी इज इक्वल टू p अपॉन m, ये वाला, इंटू डी टी. सो वी विल इंटीग्रेट बिटवीन द लिमिट्स. इनिशियल वेलोसिटी क्या थी? u. फाइनल वेलोसिटी क्या है? v. ओके, सपोज इनिशियल टाइम इज 0, फाइनल टाइम इज t. सो देयरफॉर अब इसको इंटीग्रेट करेंगे. v का इंटीग्रल है v स्क्वायर बाय 2. लिमिट्स रखेंगे u टू v. This is equal to P by M. What is the integral of 1 dt? T. Limits डालेंगे 0 to t. So therefore यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ ताकि आप लोग बाद में रेफर कर पाए इसको. So I'll put the limits v square minus u square upon 2. 2 तो कांस्टेंट है, बाहर निकाल लेंगे. फाइनल अपर लिमिट minus lower limit. This is equal to P by M into upper limit is T minus lower limit is 0. So this is the first relation that we get between U, V and T. Now see, we started from here. A is equal to what? P upon M into V. Now you know that acceleration is actually what? This can also be written as v into dv by ds. ds is the displacement. This is equal to p upon mv. Okay. So therefore I will separate the variables. v को इधर लेके आओ. v square into dv is equal to p by m into ds. इसको इधर लेके चलेंगे. And integrate this again between the limits u to v and ds, displacement from 0 to s. What is the integral of this? V cube by 3. Limits are u to v. This is equal to, इसका इंटीग्रल क्या होगा? p by m into, what is the integral of 1s? s. Limits are from 0 to t. So therefore limits डालता हूँ. अपर लिमिट v क्यूब माइनस u क्यूब, v तो कांस्टेंट है. दिस इज इक्वल टू p अपॉन m इंटू अपर लिमिट इज s, लोअर लिमिट इज 0. So this is the relation that we get between u, v and s. Okay. तो यहाँ पे u, v और t के बीच में रिलेशन मिला, यहाँ पे u, v और s के बीच में रिलेशन मिला. Now we want to establish the relation between all of these variables. So क्या करेंगे? So we will just divide equation number 2 by equation number 1. So यहाँ क्या मिलेगा? P by M S upon P by M T. P by M तो कैंसिल हो जाएगा. S upon T is equal to, इधर क्या बचता है? V cube minus U cube upon 3, this one, minus V square minus U square upon 2. So therefore this is equal to 2 v cubed minus u cubed upon 3 ये वाला v square minus u square. So this is the relation that involves all the quantities, that is u, v, s and t. So जब भी हम लोगों को इनमें से कोई भी क्वांटिटी दी होगी और दूसरा कोई क्वांटिटी अननोन क्वांटिटी फाइंड आउट करने का होगा, so we can use any one of these three formulas. The first one is v square minus u square by t is equal to p by m into c by 2 is equal to p by m into t. Second one is v cube minus u cube upon 3 is equal to p by m into s. फिर इनका रेशियो अगर लेंगे तो s upon t is equal to 2 v cube minus u cube upon 3 v square minus u square. So these are the relations. We can solve the problems based on any of these quantities. Okay, so that is all about work, energy and power. So I hope you understood the entire topic and you will be able to apply it for the future topics that we are going to discuss. Thank you very much for watching all these videos. Thank you.